Hello friends, if you make just one wrong decision while doing your kitchen or wardrobe, you may start seeing swelling, peeling laminate, and loose shutters in just 2 to 3 years, and then you will regret it for the next 15 years. Most people are confused about one thing. Should they hire a local carpenter or should they go for a modular factory kitchen? Which option will save more money? Which will give better finishing? Which will last longer? And most importantly, which will remain problem-free for the next 10 to 15 years? In this video, I will explain everything step by step in the simplest way, so that even if you have a zero knowledge, you will be able to take the right decision confidently. Whether you choose a modular factory or a local carpenter, the work involves 4 main steps. Number 1. Pasting laminate or acrylic on board. Number 2. Cutting the board. Number 3. Edge banding on the sides. Number 4. Fixing and assembling at site. Now let us understand each step and see the real difference. Step 1. Pasting laminate on board. When a local carpenter pastes laminate, he usually applies adhesive like Fevicol on the board, places the laminate and applies pressure manually by placing weights or pressing by hand. But the total force applied manually is very limited, usually around 50 kg to 200 kg effectively, and that too is uneven. Some areas get more pressure and some areas get less pressure. Now in a modular factory, they use a hydraulic press machine. This machine applies massive force, typically around 150 to 350 tons, uniformly across the entire board surface. This is the real advantage, because such high and uniform pressure is applied, the laminate and the board bond perfectly, leaving no air gaps between them. And why is this important? Because even a small air gap can allow moisture to enter slowly over time. And when moisture enters, laminate may start loosening after a few years. So the main benefit of modular factory pressing is uniform pressure and stronger bonding. Step 2. Cutting accuracy. Now let us understand cutting. In many local carpenter setups, cutting is done using handheld machines or table saw machines. Accuracy depends heavily on the carpenter's skill and machine condition. Sometimes even a small difference of 1 or 2 mm can create visible gaps between shutters. Now in modular factories, cutting is done using panel saw machines. These machines are factory calibrated and computer controlled. This ensures perfectly straight cutting and uniform shutter sizes. Because of this, modular kitchens usually have more uniform gaps and cleaner finishing. However, it is important to understand that a skilled carpenter using good machines can also achieve very good accuracy. So machine quality and skill both matter. Step 3. Edge banding. The most important factor for durability. This is one of the most critical steps. After cutting, the exposed edges of the board must be sealed using edge banding. Why is this important? Because exposed edges are the weakest part of the board. If moisture enters from edges, the board can swell and get damaged. In modular factories, edge banding is done using automatic edge banding machines. These machines apply adhesive at controlled temperature, usually around 180 to 200 degrees Celsius, and press the edge band perfectly. This creates a strong and uniform seal. In manual carpenter work, edge banding is often done using manual methods. Quality depends heavily on carpenter skill. If edge banding is not done properly, moisture protection reduces. So proper edge banding is extremely important for long life. Step 4. Fixing and assembly. In modular kitchens, fixing is done using special connectors like cam fittings and mini fix systems. These connectors are designed for precise fitting and easy assembly. They also allow dismantling and reinstallation if needed. In carpenter work, screws are mostly used. This also works well, but modular connectors provide more precision and flexibility. Dust, speed, and convenience. Modular kitchens are made mostly in factories and assembled at site. So there is less dust, less noise, and faster installation. Carpenter work is done fully at site. So it takes more time and creates more dust and disturbance. Design flexibility, where carpenter has advantage. One big advantage of carpenters is design flexibility. They can adjust designs easily according to site conditions. They can create custom designs, curves, and unique layouts. Modular kitchens also support custom designs, but sometimes with higher cost and limitations. Most important truth: material matters more than modular or carpenter. This is very important to understand. The life of your kitchen depends more on material quality than whether it is modular or carpenter made. For example, good quality plywood or HDHMR board will last much longer than low quality particle board. Even modular kitchens using low quality material will not last long. So always focus on material quality first. Cost comparison example. Suppose your kitchen size is 70 square feet. The carpenter's rate may be around 1000 to 1400 rupees per square foot. This means it will cost you approximately 70,000 to 98,000 rupees. The modular factory rate may be around 1400 to 2000 rupees per square foot. This means it will cost you approximately 98,000 to 1,40,000 rupees. So modular kitchen may cost around 20 to 30% more. This extra cost is mainly for factory machines, precision, and convenience. Final honest conclusion: which should you choose? If your carpenter is skilled and you use good material, carpenter work can last equally long. If you want factory precision, faster installation, and cleaner finishing, modular kitchen is a very good option. But remember, material quality and proper execution are the most important factors. Comment below and tell me, are you planning modular kitchen or carpenter kitchen? See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.